Hi guys, welcome. So let's begin today by separating our feet hips distance apart and then just come to hang over the legs. So in a nice standing forward fold here. You can have the hands flat on the ground and just hang the head long, or maybe taking opposite elbows here might feel good. Just lengthening our hamstrings and waking up our spine. Maybe shaking the head a couple of times. Yes, just working out the neck a little bit here. And then shaking the head no, coming side to side. And then just come back to center and just hang on here. Let's take 5 deep Ujjayi breaths. So taking an inhale through the nose, making that sound at the back of the throat. And then exhale through the nose. Another deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Inhaling, exhaling, 3. Inhaling, exhaling, 4. Inhale, and exhale, 5. And on the next inhale, start to roll the body up 1 vertebrae at a time. Just a micro bend in the knees here, just coming all the way up to the top. And then bringing the arms down by the side. Take your feet and just bring them together here. Just setting up for Tadasana, mountain pose. So starting to ground down the big toe, the pinky toe, and the heel. Tucking the tail, shoulders come all the way up to the ears, and then just roll them down the back. The chest is lifted, the chin is tucked, and start to breathe here with sound. Inhaling through your nose, constricting the back of the throat like the tea kettle or the ocean, and then exhaling through the nose with the sound, the back of the throat. Another deep inhale through the nose and exhaling through the nose. And then on your next inhale, we'll bring the hands to heart center and just begin our practice here with our invocation to our gurus. So taking a deep inhale together to begin with Om. Om. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om. And release your prayer, Samastatihi. Beginning here with Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms rise, gaze up at the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, flat palms. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. And exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga, lower down, elbows in. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, and exhaling, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Feet are hips distance here, and press firmly into all parts of your palm, especially the first finger and the thumb. Inhaling, exhaling. Gazing here is at your thighs or your navel. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhaling, exhaling, 4. Inhale and exhale, 5. And then inhale, bend the knees, step at the top of the mat, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, gaze up at the thumbs. Exhale, Samastatihi. So again, just like that. Inhale, arms rise, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, flat palms. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga, lower down. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha, and exhaling, Adho Mukha. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhaling, exhale, 2. navel is engaged and coming back toward the spine, engaging the Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, exhale 4, inhaling and exhaling 5. And then inhale, bend the knees, step or hop top of the mat. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, arms rise, gaze up at the thumbs. Exhale, Samastatihi. Again like that, but adding in opening up the hip here. So inhale, arms rise, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, flat palms. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha, and exhaling, Adho Mukha. Take an inhale and an exhale. And then on the inhale, lift the right leg high, point the toe, and then bend the knee and open the hip here. Inhale, exhale 1. Toes pointing down toward the floor. Inhale, exhale 2. Pressing the ground away with the palms. Inhale, exhale 3, 4, and 5. And on the inhale, lift the leg back up and bring it back to meet the left. And on the inhale, lift the left leg high, point the toe, and open the hip. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3, 4, and 5. Left leg lifts high, bring it back to meet the right, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, and then bend the knees, step or hop to the top of the mat, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, gaze up at the thumbs. Exhale, Samastatihi. Again, like that, but adding in the option to flip the dog. Inhale, arms rise, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, flat palms. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, step or jump back to your plank, lower down Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog, and exhaling, downward facing dog. On the inhale, lift the right leg high, and bend the knee, opening the hip here. Inhale, exhale, stay just like that, or turning the foot so that you can bring the sole of the foot down, lifting the hips and gazing at the palm. 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, dogs come back around, bringing the right hand down, lift the right leg up, and inhale, exhale 5. Take an inhale here, and an exhale, and on the next inhale, lift the left leg high, bend the knee, and open the hip. Inhale, exhale, and then staying just like that, or that left sole of the foot comes behind you, the hips lift, and the left arm reaches back. 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, and then the left hand comes back, lift the left leg high, inhale, and exhale 5. Left to meet the right. Bend the knees, step or hop top of the mat, and exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise, gaze up at the thumbs, exhale, Samastatihi. Separate your feet hips distance here. Take your first 2 fingers and reach them around the big toes for Padangusthasana. Inhale to a flat back, and then exhale, bend the elbows, folding into the legs here. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Again, your Uddiyana Bandha is engaged here, so your navel is coming back toward the spine. The weight is centered. 3. Inhale, exhale 4, and inhale, and exhale 5. And then inhale, look forward, exhale there. Padahastasana. Put a slight bend in the knees, and then take the hands underneath the feet so the toes are touching the wrists. Inhale, flat back, And exhale, fold in. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Remembering your sound breath here in your Bandha lock. 3, 4. Inhale and exhale, 5. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale there. Take the hands to the hips. Rise all the way up and close center. Samastatihi. Surya Namaskar B with Trikonasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, gaze up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, flat palms. Inhale, halfway lift with flat palms. And then exhale, step or jump back to plank, lower down. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha, and exhaling, Adho Mukha. Right foot steps forward for Warrior 1, gaze up. Exhale, open it out to Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the front leg, kick the left hip out, and reach forward with the right. Let it drop to the shin, opening the chest here and gazing up at the left palm. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhaling and exhaling, 5. And then inhale, rise back up, Warrior 2 pose, and then cartwheel the hands down, Chaturanga. Inhaling to Urdhva Mukha and exhaling, Adho Mukha. Left foot steps forward, Warrior 1, arch back and gaze up. Exhale, open it out, Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the front leg, kick the right hip out, reach forward, let it drop, either catching the toe, the ankle, or the shin, rolling the chest open and gazing up at your right palm. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale and exhale, 5. Inhale, rise back up, Warrior 2, and then cartwheel the hands down, Chaturanga. Inhale into Urdhva Mukha and exhaling, Adho Mukha. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. And bend the knees, step or hop top of the mat. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastatihi. Surya Namaskar B with Parsvottanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step or jump back, lower down, elbows in. Inhaling, gaze at your third eye. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, Warrior 1, gaze up. Exhale, open it out to Warrior 2. Parsvottanasana, side angle. Place the back foot 45 degrees. Take your right hand right next to the front foot on a block or on the mat. Rotate the ribs open. Gaze here at your left palm. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, and 5. Left hand comes down, and the right all the way up, come forward and lower down, 3-legged Chaturanga. Inhaling Urdhva Mukha and exhaling Adho Mukha. Left foot steps forward, Warrior 1, gaze up. Exhale, open it out to Warrior 2. Parsvottanasana, side angle. So make your stance a little wider, back foot 45 degrees, left hand right next to that front foot. Rotate the ribs and gaze at the right palm. 1, 2, 3, sound breath, 4, and 5. Right hand comes down, left reaches high. Come forward, bend the elbows, 3-legged Chaturanga. Inhaling Urdhva Mukha and exhaling Adho Mukha. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling 2. And inhale. And exhale 3. And then bend the knees. Step her up to the top of the mat. And exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastatihi. Surya Namaskar B with dog. Inhale, arms rise, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, flat palms. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha, and exhaling, Adho Mukha. Right foot steps forward into a high lunge. Back heels lifted, bend deeply into the right knee. And then bring the arms out in front of you. Inhale, straighten the legs, and exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Bring the knee all the way down, and then take the left hand and plant the palm. Take the right arm and lift it all the way up, gaze up at the right palm. And on the inhale, you're going to straighten both legs, and then exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale, inhaling, and exhaling. And then right hand comes down to frame the front foot. Step forward with the back into pyramid stance for Parasvottanasana and rise all the way up. Hands come to the hips. So just take and drive that right hip back and the left hip forward. Your feet should be about railroad tracks here, parallel. And the back foot at a 45-degree angle and about 2 feet apart here. Take your arms out into a T and then rotate them forward and either bring them behind with fists or a secret prayer. So the prayer working up the back like so, palms pressing. Then inhale, lift the chin, and exhale, chin down toward the shin. Gazing at the tip of the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then release the hands and frame the front foot again here for standing split. So placing weight into the right leg, lift the left leg up high. Inhale, flat back, and then exhale, bring the face into the standing leg. Inhale, exhale, 1. Now you can stay just like so, or maybe you want to try for balancing by bringing one hand to an ankle or 2 hands to an ankle. Inhale, exhale, and you can stay just like that, or handstand kick-ups. So planting the palms, coming high up onto the right toes, lifting the left leg high. Now you can just hop maybe just an inch off the floor here, just practicing pressing into the palms and just hopping up, little bunny kicks. Or maybe heel comes to the seat, so you're kicking now heel to the seat. Maybe you're lifting all the way up, whoops, and practicing catching a little hand time here in your handstand. So again, just 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, and exhale 5, and then coming back to your standing split, and then bringing your foot back into a pyramid stance here and rising all the way up here for Pavrita Trikonasana. So again, the feet are on railroad tracks, the back foot's 45 degrees, squaring the hips here towards center. Lift the left arm all the way up, and then bring it all the way forward. Bring it right next to the front foot on a block or on the mat. Rotate the ribs to the right and gaze up at the right palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then inhale, rotate all the way open here to your Warrior 2 pose. Exhale, and then inhale, Warrior 1 with the back heel up. Drop the back knee and the prayer comes to the chest. Rotate the ribs to the right, hooking the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Prayer right in the center of the chest here. You can stay just like so with the knee down,
Or on the inhale, lifting the back knee up. You can stay like so, or maybe extending the arms, bringing the left hand beside the front foot and the right arm reaches over the ear. If you have it over the ear, gazing at the palm here, maybe even the back foot comes to turn to a 45-degree angle. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. And 5. And inhale, rising back up to your warrior 1 with the back heel up, opening it out to warrior 2, and then cartwheel the hands down, chaturanga. Inhaling to Urdhva Mukha and exhaling Adho Mukha. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Left leg steps forward, high lunge. Back heel lifted. Inhale. Exhale, and the hands come out in front, palms facing up. Inhale, straighten the legs, and exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, and exhale, bend. Come all the way down. Bring the right palm, plant it. Lift the left arm up, spiraling open here to the left. On the inhale, straighten both legs, and exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Left hand comes down to frame the front foot, step forward with the back. Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. So again, same stance here, squaring the hips, arms come out, and bring them behind. So fists or prayer, inhale, lift the chin, exhale, fold over the extended leg, left hip reaching back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands come down to frame the front foot, placing weight into that left leg, now standing split. So lifting that right leg up high. Inhale, exhale, folding into the standing leg here. Maybe you're going to take a hold of the ankle with one hand or two hands, practicing your balancing. You can stay like so or plant the palms. Come high up onto the left toes, lifting that right leg high. And then again, just little hops here. So maybe you're just hopping an inch off the floor. Maybe you're kicking the heel to the seat. Just trying to find a little bit of hang time here in your handstand practice. 3, 4, and 5. And then coming back to your step here into pyramid. Right hand reaching it all the way up and then bringing it all the way forward. Bringing it right next to the front foot. Rotate the ribs to the left and gaze up at the left palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rising up to your warrior 2 pose. Warrior 1 with the back heel up, prayer to the chest, drop the back knee, and rotate here to the left. So hooking the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Again, you can stay just like that with the knee down, or on the inhale, lifting the knee, maybe arms extend, maybe back foot 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rising back up, warrior 2 pose, and then cartwheel the hands down, chaturanga. Inhaling Urdhva Mukha and exhaling Adho Mukha. Drop to the knees, child's pose. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, 3. And then press into the palms, come back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees, step or hop top of the mat, exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise, gaze up, exhale, samastatihi. Uttita Hasta Padangustasana. So testing our balance here a little bit. So starting to bring weight now into the left leg. Ground the toes down, ground the heel down, tuck the tail, and just bring the shoulders back. Bend the right knee into the chest, and either take a hold of the knee here, bringing it into the chest, or take your first 2 fingers around the big toe, and then straighten the leg out in front of you. Inhale, lifting the chest, and then exhale, coming to bend over here. 1. Inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, and 5. Inhale, flat back, and then exhale, leg comes out to the right, tuck the tail, shoulders back, and then gaze comes to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leg comes back to center. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, dip in, and then release the foot, but keep it floating. Gaze at the toe. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, and exhale 5. Release. Shake it out here, and then left side. So right hand on the hip, left catches the knee, bringing it into the chest, or takes a hold of the big toe. Straightening the leg out, inhale, lift, and exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, flat back, exhale, leg comes out to the left, tucking the tail, gaze to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leg comes back to center. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, dip, and then floating the foot out, gazing at the toe. 1. Inhale, exhale 2, lifting a little higher. 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, and exhale 5. Release. Samastatihi. Inhale, arms rise, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, flat palms. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha, and exhaling, Adho Mukha. Take a breath here. Inhale, exhale, and then right foot steps forward, back knee drops, low lunge. Lift the arms, press the palms, arch back and gaze up. 1. Inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, and exhale 5. Hands come down to frame the front foot, Ardha Hanuman, half split. So taking the toes and bringing them toward the face here, flexing the foot, straighten the front leg, inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, chin comes down toward the shin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up, exhale. Now you can stay just like this in the Ardha Hanuman, coming back down for another 5 breaths. Or starting to take the heel out in front, any amount here. Listening to your body, listening to your hamstrings, never going past the point of any pain, and just starting to come down here. So maybe this is where you would stay. Maybe you have blocks handy that you can take a hold of beside you or underneath you, or maybe coming all the way down into full Hanuman split. If you're here, squaring the chest towards center here, point the toes. If you're all the way down, take your arms, lift them up, and gaze up. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Maybe you'd like to reach for the front foot. Inhale, lifting, and exhale, folding. 3, inhale, exhale 4, and inhaling and exhaling 5. And then back to your downward facing dog. Taking a breath, inhale, and exhale. And then left leg lifts high, and bring the foot forward, drop the back knee, press the palms, low lunge. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3, 4, sound breathing, and 5. Hands come down to frame the front foot, straightening that front leg, flexing the foot, toes toward the face here. Inhale, lifting up, and then chin toward the shin on the exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, and exhale 5. And then inhale, halfway, exhale. Again, staying just like this for 5 more breaths, or that heel starts to come forward. Body is centered toward the front here, and start to lower down any amount. Each side may be a little different, so just listening to your body here. And then if you can come into the full splits, coming all the way down, maybe lifting up the arms, maybe reaching for the front foot and folding. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4, and 5. Inhale up, exhale there, making your way back to your downward facing dog. Taking inhale and an exhale. And then shifting out to plank pose, lower all the way down onto your stomachs here. Ardha locust pose, so half locust. Bring your arms alongside the body, the gaze is forward, and on the inhale, lift the right leg up and prop the thigh up with the left foot. Point the toes. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5, and release. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Lift the left leg high. Prop it up with the right foot. 1. Inhale, exhale 2, pointing the toes. 3, 4, and 5. And release. Hands come into chaturanga. Inhale, reaching up to upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Shift back out to plank. Bend the elbows and lower all the way down here. Shalabhasana. So taking the arms again alongside the body, with the tops of the hands down. Zip up the legs very close, point the toes. Keeping the tops of the hands pressing down onto the mat. On the inhale, you're going to lift the chest and the thighs off the floor and gaze at the tip of the nose for 5 breaths. Ready? On the inhale, lift it up. 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Stay lifted. Bring the hands into chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Tip of the nose. 3. 4, and 5. Hands come down, come up into your upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, shift out to plank and lower all the way down onto your stomachs for Bekasana. So taking your left arm and coming to plant the forearm down, so you're propping the body up here. Bend the right knee and take a hold of the right foot with the right hand. And you can stay just like so, maybe just bringing the heel a little bit closer, or you can rotate the shoulder so that the elbow now is pointing up and the fingers are pointing down. And you're Centering the body toward the front, lifting the chin, but you're gazing down softly at the tip of the nose. 1, inhale, exhale, 2. Pressing the heel slightly down, any amount toward the seat. 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, and exhale, 5, and release. And coming to prop yourself up onto the right arm here, and bending the left knee, and taking a hold of the left foot with the left hand. So again, you can stay just like so, bringing that heel in closer in this way, or rotating the shoulder, bringing those fingers down and the elbow up. Again, chin lifts, chest lifts, gaze comes down. 1, inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. And release, hands come to Chaturanga. Inhale, lifting Urdhva Mukha, and exhaling Adho Mukha. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale, and shifting out to plank. Bend the elbows, lower all the way down. And now bend the knees, Dhanurasana. So taking a hold of the outsides of the feet or the ankles here. Zipping the knees up very close, so about hips distance apart. On the inhale, you're going to lift the chest, lift the thighs, pressing the feet into the hands and gazing tip of the nose. Ready, 5 breaths. On the inhale, lift it up. 1, inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. And 5. Release, hands come down, lifting upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Shifting back out to plank and lower the knees all the way down. Ustrasana. So coming to stand up on the knees for camel pose. Ustrasana. Now, bring the knees hips distance apart here. You can either tuck the toes underneath, making the heels a little bit higher, more accessible, or keeping the feet flat. That's up to you. You can take your hands to the back, the sacrum, start to roll the shoulders back and lift the chest. So lifting up and lengthening, lifting up and out as then the hips start to come forward. So gently pressing the hips forward as the spine lengthens. You can keep your gaze forward or start to bring your gaze back. Maybe taking a hold of the heels here or the ankles and bringing the gaze behind you. 1, inhale, exhale, 2, pressing the hips forward. 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, and exhale, 5. And then coming up to center here, Bakasana crow pose. So planting the palms and coming high up onto the toes, and then bringing the knees right into the armpits here. And have a slight bend in the upper arms so that you can place the knees and the shins on the upper arms here. Now you can stay just like so with the feet down, or maybe just lifting up one foot today, bringing the body weight forward and lifting up one foot, maybe lifting up 2 feet into this arm balance and bringing the feet up by the seat. 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, and 5, and then either stepping back or shooting back, Chaturanga. Inhaling Urdhva Mukha and exhaling Adho Mukha. Drop to the knees, child's pose. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, and exhale, 3. And then pressing into the palms, coming back to your downward facing dog. Now lifting the right leg high, bring the knee forward here for pigeon. So knee to hip alignment, and then starting to square that chin off any amount toward the front. You may need to have a rolled up towel or a block underneath that right hip. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, start to bring the body forward here as the third eye comes down. 8 breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale,
exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, and exhale, 8.
And then pressing into the palms, coming to sit up, and then swing that left leg around to the front. Bring the right leg right on top into a half shoelace pose. So knee to knee alignment here. You can move your calf out of the way and bring the right foot close into the body. On the inhale, lift the chest, and the exhale, take hold of the foot. Again, inhale, lift, and exhale, folding in. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, and exhale, 5. And then inhale, coming up, exhale, release. Fire log, so taking the left underneath and the right on top, stacking knee to ankle here. Inhale, lifting and lengthening, and exhale, coming forward, bringing the crown of the head down. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, and exhale, 5. And then inhale, walking the body up and rolling over here back into your downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, and then left leg lifts high, bring the knee forward, knee to hip alignment, and then starting to square that chin off toward the front. Inhale, lifting the chest, and exhale, folding in. Again, maybe needing something underneath that left hip just to keep the body centered. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. And then pressing into the palms, swinging out right leg around to the front. Half shoelace pose. So left leg comes on top. You can move the calf out of the way. Again, stacking knee to knee here. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine, and exhale, come forward. Take a hold of the foot. Again, inhale and exhale, fold all the way down. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale and exhale. Fire log. So left underneath, or right underneath, left on top. Flex the feet. Inhale, lift, and exhale, fold. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And then inhale, coming to sit up, stretching back into your downward facing dog. Right leg lifts high, bring the knee forward, and this time keeping the knee at a diagonal. Again, maybe needing something under that hip here. For king pigeon, Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. So turning the body here to take a hold of the back foot. So taking a hold of the left leg here. Now, you can stay just like so. Maybe just working the body a little bit, so just bringing that heel a little bit in closer. maybe taking that foot into the elbow crease here. Maybe lifting the right arm up into mermaid pose. So connecting the hands here. If you have full king pigeon in your practice, which is both hands taking a hold of the back foot, you're welcome to do that now. 3, inhale, exhale, 4, and inhale, and exhale, 5. Release, and stepping back to your downward facing dog. And then left leg lifts high, bring the knee forward, king pigeon. So again, taking a hold now of the right foot, bringing that heel in any amount, maybe taking the foot into the elbow crease, maybe reaching around here, both hands connect, or full king pigeon, both hands coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release, coming back to your downward facing dog. And then bend the knees and jump into a seated position here. Bring the soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. Take the feet and open them like a book. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bring the chin long. Breathe 5 breaths. 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale, 5. And then inhale, coming to sit up. Take your legs out long. Lay all the way down onto your backs. Back bending. So bring your heels close into your seat for bridge pose. So it should be hips distance apart. On the inhale, you're going to press into the soles of the feet and lift up the hips. Start to roll the shoulders under the body, clasping the fists together and pressing them into the floor. Tip of the nose gaze. 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale and exhale, 5. And then lower down here. Bring the feet wide and the knees to touch. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now you can stay just like that in the bridge pose or going to Urdhva Dhanurasana wheel. So again, bringing the heels close into the seat, hips distance apart. This time bringing the hands by the ears with the fingers pointed toward the shoulders. So your elbows are in close here. You're going to press into the soles of the feet, press into the palms, and lift up to the crown of the head. So inhale, lifting up crown of the head. Exhale there. And then inhale, straighten the arms, lifting all the way up. 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Tip of the nose gaze. 3. Inhale, pressing the floor away. 4. Inhale and exhale, 5. Tucking the chin, slowly lower down, feet wide and knees to touch. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. And then last variation, so sticking with the bridge or moving on now to the wheel, bringing the heels in close, hands alongside the ears, press into the feet, press into the palms, and inhale up to the top of the head. Inhale. Crown of the head, exhale. And then inhale, straighten the arms. 1, walk the feet a little closer. 2, inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale and exhale, 5. Tuck the chin, slowly lower down. Feet wide, knees to touch. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, bring the knees into the chest, hug them side to side. And then rock forward and back. Coming up to a seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. So legs are out in front of you here. Inhale, lift and lengthen, coming out of the pelvic bowl, straightening the spine and coming forward to your furthest grip. Inhale, lift the chest again, and exhale, folding in for 8 breaths here. 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then inhale up, exhale there. You need to lay onto your backs here for a supine twist. So legs come out straight. Take the right knee into the chest and just clasp the hands on the outside of the knee and just bring the knee down toward the armpit here. Inhale and exhale. And then take the left hand on the outside of the knee and just bring the knee over. Extend the right arm out into a T and gaze here to the right. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3, 4, and 5. And then coming back to center, just squeeze that knee back into the chest and then release the leg long. This time the left comes into the chest, clasp the hands, bringing that knee in. Inhale and exhale. Take your right hand on the outside of the knee, extending that left arm, bringing that right knee down, or the left knee down toward the right and gazing to the left. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale and exhale 5. And then back to center. Bring that knee back into the chest and then extending that leg long. And then bend the knees, rock forward and back, coming up into a tabletop position here. To finish off with an inversion of head standing. So you can come over to the wall if you need in this posture. Otherwise, you're going to take your hands down and weave the fingers together so that your elbows are in very close. You want your elbows right below the shoulders here. Take the crown of the head and bring it down. So the very top of the head is what is down, not the forehead. Your elbows are in close, and then tuck the toes and come into a downward facing dog leg stance here. Start to walk the legs in and bend the right knee into the chest, and then hop the left forward here, just so you can come into a little egg shape. So taking the left leg and bringing it up, and then finding that balance here in this egg shape. If you have your balance, then you're going to start to straighten the legs straight up here, pressing firmly into the forearms, tucking the tail, and pointing the toes. 1. 10 breaths here. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And then starting to lower the legs down here, coming into a child's pose. And the crown of the head down, third eye to the mat. 1. Deep breaths. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And then pressing into the palms, coming into your upward facing dog. Gaze at your third eye. And exhale, downward facing dog. And then jump to a seated position. Turn yourselves around here and lay down for your final Shavasana. So bring your legs out about the width of your mat, can be even wider, and just allow the feet to fall to the sides. Roll the shoulders under the body, palms facing up. Just close the eyes and allow all of your practice to absorb into every cell and just taking your rest. Starting to bring a little movement back into the body and the fingers and the toes. Moving the head from side to side. Just bending the knees into the chest and rolling onto one side. Taking a moment here. Inhale and exhale, and then pressing yourself up into a seated position. Coming into a meditation posture here, and bring your hands to heart center so we can close our practice today with the sound of Om together. So taking a deep inhale through the nose for Om. Thank you all so much for joining me. Om Bolo Shri Sadguru Bhagavan Ki Jai.